drifted and drifted and drifted, going through different schools, realized that the crappie, we're in 30 feet of water, and when we see fish in 20 to 25 feet, those are generally crappie, so we're dropping down to those fish and working. So we kind of just got something dialed in right here. I don't know if you can see the screen, but that's the crappie right below the 20, right in there. So I'm going to drop down and see, as soon as I put a minnow on, if I can show you what we're doing. Same rig as we've been using, 1/2 inch drop shot weight. Minnow. My screen is lit up. Going down to them, stopping at that 2023 mark. Loads of marks, lots of fish there. Moving it a little bit. If I don't get bit, I drop it right straight to the bottom. See, like sometimes I'll follow it moving fast to the bottom, and then I'll bring it up slowly. There's fish. Just like that. Ooh, I hope this is a crappie. Yes, sir. That is a crappie. So, that's what we've been doing, and they don't care if the minnow is dead or alive. A used up minnow just gets right back on, goes down and catches more crappie. Yawn. Bruiser? Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh man, I've been looking forward to a day like today.
Right? So we're just drifting down. We found this big school, probably 10 yards, 30 feet, 40 feet, going back to the top of it so we don't see fish on the fish finder, and then just stopping and doing the same thing, fishing vertical, and then drifting right back through that school. We tried spot locking on them, but with the current, everything gets behind you. You can't really see what you're doing, and it really seems like you have to be individually fishing for that fish, making it move, and just dead sticking is not doing it, or even jigging as you're sitting in one spot, but the current is dragging all of your bait back behind you. So we just moved up again, caught 2 on that pass. We've been averaging 1 or 2 per little pass here of quality fish. So in the midst of all these crappie, Brian went down there and went ahead and found a little, well, I don't want to say little, but a bonus walleye. He loves it very much.
I love them very much.
Another nice crappie. She's a beaut. Send it this way. It's getting crazy in there. That much weight, but I believe she'll keep. And the old crappie checker. Ooh, it's gonna be close. Just short. All right, so here is what we're seeing. All of that red and yellow is fish. So what we're doing is dropping down to it. There's my bait going down, down, down. The ones that are higher in the water column seem to be the crappie. So I'm right in the thick of them right now. So I'm going to pull up, 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 and they're following it up. Wait. No bite. I'm going to go back down. one up at 20, so I'm going to come up to them. So I'm right in the middle of, there's a bite, and did I miss him? And nope, and then there's a fish. It's a little guy. It's a little guy, little crappie. That's how we're doing it. Finally caught one moving. It's a crappie. Feels like a decent one. I think he's gonna keep. Wilson. No, sir. Got him. They are fighting. That one is borderline. Borderline keeper. Oh, he's 10 3/4. I'm not even feeling a bite. I'm just raising, and then it stops. I'm doing it very small, very like 3-inch increments. And then, decent. And then, as I'm lifting, if there's any resistance, I stop and drop it about 2 inches, and then feel up until I feel some pressure, and then pop them. That one will, for sure. 11. Bingo. Dude. Another good fish here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's kind of crazy how finicky they can be. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, I hope this is a crappie. It is. It's just another fat 11.5 incher. Where's your stuff? Right there. Oh. Right there. And fish on. And another dadgum keeper crappie. There's your rig dropping to the fish. You going clear to the bottom? All right, go to the bottom, come back up. Making it dance. You can see fish there. I can't see the screen. We're out of them. Where are we at?
Right on the bottom.
Not seeing the mother load. Oh, there's some up high. Oh, there they are. There they are. 2025. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, now we're in the thick of him. There he is. Watch him come up. Another wiener. And we're about to hit this duck.
Catching crappie in February.
Is that another keeper? Gonna be close. Get him in there, bruh. Miss.
Running out of water.
Hit. Yeah, we probably should do something about that. So, here's how we tie the rig that we've been using. Thread it through. That's a number, I think, 6 mosquito hook is what it's called, but whatever hook you got around that size will work. So you run it through, and then make a loop, and then run the hook through that twice. And then kind of cinch it up, get some spit on it, and that's it. So it's got about a 2.5 inch tag coming from your main line. Then we're putting these drop shot weights. These are 1/2 ounce. These are super slick. On the end of that, putting it through, give it a little cinch. You don't have to make it tight. If you make it real tight, it'll break your line. But I just caught probably, between yesterday and today, probably at least 80 fish on that without having to re-rig. Luckily, knock on wood, never got snagged. And that's it. And the weights that we're using are from Southwest Custom Tackle. I think I got these on eBay or maybe Amazon. Can't remember. It's pretty awesome. A lot cheaper on there. They worked great.
Nice. Will you open the lid, Jason, so I can...
Yes, sir. Bring it.
Go!
Kind of terrible at that. There he is. Another solid fish. Yes, sir. These fish are thick.
Yes, they are.
Let's see. Let's just make sure. 10.5. That'll do. That'll do.
Listen.
Got to get up there about 15 foot. Is where it's at. I do believe he will keep 11 inches. That will work. That will do nicely.
February crappie.
Followed it down. Oh gosh dang it. Got him.
Nice hook set.
Mm-hmm. Not a monster, but it is a crappie. Oh, it's not even a keeper. It's a baby. A little baby. In you go, little baby. Well, I noticed we were slowing down because we were moving at like 0.8 miles an hour up there, and then we got down to about 0.3, and now it's just not moving. So maybe we can get over, if we can find them, get over top of them. Unless water being off has changed the bite, which probably has.
Yeah.
Because we're not, I mean, I ain't seeing fish right here either. They're not hitting it like they were. I'm in them.
We got the best of them. Shut that water off.
It's over. I'm not seeing them stacked up either. Something happened. Either they went clear straight on the bottom or they just scattered. I don't know. Yep. Yeah, I don't think there's any point in beating that dead horse at this point.
Had 1 minute left.
Did you? Perfect.
Yeah.
We wore them out. This is one of the highlights. I think this one was 13 3/4, maybe. Pretty dandy. And then this walleye that Brian caught. She's a beaut.
A lot of meat there.
A lot of meat. So all in all, we had a pretty successful day. I think we ended up with about 2 limits of crappie and 1 really nice walleye that Brian caught. So we just
good times. By the way, it's January.
and
not
it's
February.
January, not February, but February's right around the corner. Hopefully we can do it again in February.
Yep.
So awesome day, good times,
Good day.
with a great dude.
Good times.
Loved it. Do it again.